So you could see there they've got a Hungary scholarship. So it's a scholarship for South Africans who want to study in Hungary. And then there's also a Sweden scholarship, and there's also a China scholarship. So all these are different kinds of scholarship, and if you go there you will see different kinds of scholarship. Greeting friends, this is Dr. T, and thank you. I welcome you that you have joined me today on this channel about living your life to the fullest. And today I want to speak to you about scholarship, both international and local scholarship. There are two resources or two websites or sites that I want to share with you that you can check out for scholarship. I just discovered this one in DHEAD recently, and there's another one that I know that I wanted to share with you, but I wanted to share mainly the DHEAD one. But before I do that, as usual, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, I want to encourage you that make sure that you click on the subscribe button, click the red button there to subscribe, and if you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, click on the thumbs up button. And if you've got any question regarding what I'm sharing today or any video that you are watching, put your questions on the comment section. But even if you don't have a question but you are enjoying the video, or there's something that you like to know more regarding what I'm presenting, put your comment below. Let me hear what you're enjoying, because your feedback helps me to know what video speaks to you and helps you, and then I can be able to focus on those videos, but also do video related to that based on your comment and what feedback you give to me. But if you also have a specific information that you want me to focus on, you can put it also on the comment section. So let's get into today's topic, where I will be showing you the scholarship that exist in the Department of Higher Education. Now, this is the higher education website. So when you get to the higher education website, this is www.dhead.gov.za. When you get to the website, what you have to do is to go where is the written resource. Click there, and it will open another window with documents and all that. But I want you to go to international scholarship. It will open another window which is about international scholarship. And as you browse there, you will see the contacts that you can contact them and ask them about the different scholarship that they have. So you could see there they've got a Hungary scholarship, a stipendium Hungaricum for South Africans 2023. So it's a scholarship for South Africans who want to study in Hungary. And then there's also a Sweden scholarship, and there's also a China scholarship. So all these are different kinds of scholarship, and if you go there you will see different kinds of scholarship. One close apply by the 10th 2023, and obviously if you are seeing this video and the year has passed, you can still check it in the following year. And the good thing is that you can also subscribe, and they can send you information, and every time there's an information they can update you. Let's just check the Hungary so that we can just get the gist of what the information is shared and the kind of what the scholarship cover. So this is the Hungarian government is offering 100 scholarships to South African students to study at participating public university in Hungary. All courses available for South African students are taught in English, which is a good thing, because most of the time when you get international scholarship, you find that you learn in the language of that particular country. So I will say any scholarship where you are learning in the English language, go for it. Go for it. So this is the best. You are learning in an English language, which is a good thing. And the good thing is that it's for all courses. And look at this. They are saying for bachelor's, master's, one-time master's, doctoral, which means if you are at a matric level, you can still apply so that you can be able to study for your degree. What are the requirements? South African citizens in good health, have a good academic record. Bachelor's application requires 70 NSC, which means your matric, you need to at least have 70 if you are at matric. So you can apply while you are at matric. And I encourage people that if you are at a matric, don't only be confined to South Africa. Go and experience the world. I see people taking a gap year, get a scholarship, take a gap year with a scholarship, and go enjoy yourself studying somewhere. Don't be confined. I think now we've got freedom, now we've got opportunities. Nobody has got an excuse. So if you want to travel the world, get a scholarship. It will pay and cover everything that you have to do. Your accommodation is covered, your fees are covered, food is covered. So you really, really enjoy studying. Studying doesn't have to be a very depressing thing. And interested studying in Hungary and demonstrate commitment to development of the South African, available and eligible to study Hungary from September. And most of the international scholarship, you must know, because they are aligned to the academic year. So you might find you're applying in January, but you're only going to start in September. Don't stress about that. That's part of their process. So application are open 2023 academic year opening 15 January will close, so you can still apply. It's still open for this year, but even if you see this later, it means for the following year. What the scholarship offer: tuition fee, monthly stipend, which means you get some form of salary or a monthly allowance, university accommodation or contribution towards a private accommodation, medical insurance. I think this is good. I mean, already tuition fee, you don't have to worry about the fees. Monthly stipend, you don't have to worry about where will you get money, will your parents be able to afford. Accommodation is covered. Medical insurance in case you are sick. South African government, subject to the availability of funding, may provide international travel. Basically, this covers getting back home, visiting your home now and then. Contribute towards the monthly, they might top up to what the scholarship gives you. Pre-departure orientation and SACWA qualification, so they might help with that. So that's just one of them. I think this is a good scholarship, and the good thing is that it covers every level of study. Let's look at another one. There's one for Sweden. Let's check the Sweden one. This one is the Swedish Institute Scholarship for Global Professionals. It's offering a scholarship for full-time 1 or 2-year master's degree program at Swedish University in 2023. The scholarship aims to develop global leaders which contribute to United Nations. So this is mainly at the master's level. So always check the level. To qualify, applicants need to have applied to a Swedish university. So what they basically mean, you need to apply to the Swedish university directly and submit a proof of university application fee and approximately which is approximately about 1.4 prior to applying for the scholarship. The department, so they help you in applying for the Swedish university. The Department of Education is offering support and payment of the Swedish university fee of up to 15 qualifying scholars. So about 15 people. I think that other one is better, but it's one of the scholarships that you can check out. It also has a living expense, full-time tuition fees covered, travel grant is also offered, medical insurance. So it's also good. I think you can check that out. I think it's also closing around the 16th of January. So you need to make sure that you do this application ASAP. There's another one for China. Let's look at China. China government is offering scholarship for South African students to study Chinese Institute starting in 2023-2024 academic year. The Department of Education is responsible for nomination. For more information, 289 Chinese universities are eligible to host scholarship recipient. The department has identified possible universities for you to apply. So they give you a list of the universities that you can check and also Google, so that you can know what they're all about. What level does it cover? Degree level. The scholarship is offered for undergraduate, so a matric person can apply in the identified fields. Postgraduate, master's, non-degree Chinese language, bachelor's degree scholarship are taught in Chinese and will only be awarded to applicants who already have required a level. So you see this one now, it basically implies that when you get there, you are going to study in Chinese. So it's like what happened in Cuba. Check the video where I have done about where I speak about Cuba. It's a similar thing where they teach you the Chinese language. Most people do it, but usually this one for me, I've got reservations of my own. I think it's a lot because language plays a very crucial role in education. Where you are studying in a foreign language, I say those should be the last resort. try to get scholarship where you are studying in your own language. So this one is Chinese, so that's one thing that I've got an issue about. But in short, it also they also have an age limit that you need to consider. They've got different fields that they cover. So you can see computer science. I can imagine doing computer science in China. Yeah, you come back here with some crazy knowledge of things that you learned in China, because they're dominating in this field. So that's the Chinese one. So there are more. So they are not, you are not limited to only these ones. You can check others that exist. There are a lot. So check this site. There are a lot of them. I just took a few just to give you an example. Kwame Nkrumah, there's a scholarship there. There's one, I think, Kada Asmal. There's one here, DAAD. There's also one here, master's program. But there are more. So just go to this site and check it out. I've also attended a workshop where one of the staff member in the department was actually presenting, and that presentation I've also added it to this site. So just check this presentation. It will help you also understand what they do. Check out the presentation that I've done. I've attended this presentation. The lady was presenting. She works in the department. It will really also give you more information. But also you can call them and they will be able to share this information. So friends, I hope you have enjoyed, and I believe that this is a very good site, especially because it's also managed by the government. At least you are covered in terms of knowing where to go. So check it out and see if there are opportunities that you want to apply for. I think these are good opportunities and you must take advantage of them. Thank you. Let me end there, and enjoy the rest of the day and continue living life to the fullest.